Exercise 2.2, question number 5. Write in simplest form tan inverse of root of 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x where x is not equal to 0. Okay, so here I assume let x is equal to tan theta. So therefore theta is equal to tan inverse of x. Under a condition, theta should belongs to open interval minus pi to pi by 2 and x belongs to r. Okay, so question will become tan inverse of root of 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Okay, so this will become tan inverse of, what is 1 plus tan square theta? Sec square theta, and square root of sec square theta mod sec theta. Now theta is where here, when you see theta is between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So between first and fourth quadrant tan function is positive. So and even cos function is positive. Sorry, cos function is positive, so sec function will be positive. So root of sec square theta will be mod sec theta, and mod sec theta will become sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. So that is equal to tan inverse of, now sec theta means 1 upon cos theta minus 1 upon tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta. So that is equal to tan inverse of, now taking LCM. What is LCM? Cos theta. So I will take 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta. So common LCM will get cancelled. So I am getting tan inverse of, what is 1 minus cos theta? 2 sin square theta by 2. 2 sin square theta by 2 upon, what is sin theta? 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So 2 will get cancelled, 1 sin theta by 2 will get cancelled, sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2, that is tan theta by 2. So we will get tan inverse of tan of theta by 2. Now tan inverse of tan of something is something if something belongs to the domain of the tan function. Okay, let us find out. So here minus pi by 2 is less than theta is less than pi by 2. But theta is not equal to 0. Why? Because x is not equal to 0, tan theta is not equal to 0. Tan theta is not equal to 0 means theta is not equal to 0. Okay, so I am dividing by 2 because I want theta by 2. So minus pi by 4 is less than theta by 2 is less than pi by 4. It means theta by 2 belongs to open interval minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. Now minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 means this region. Again first and second one, part of first and second quadrant. So that is nothing but a subset of the number which are coming between this region is of course coming under this region. So which is nothing but a subset of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Give it result number 1. So this tan inverse of tan of something, that is theta by 2, I can write theta by 2. This I can write what? Theta by 2. Why? Because of 1. Because of 1. Why? Theta by 2 is in the domain of the tan function. That is equal to what? 1 by 2 as it is. What is theta? What is theta? Tan inverse of x. So this is nothing but a simplified form. 1 by 2 into tan inverse of x is nothing but simplified form of tan inverse of root of 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. Okay. Now here we want to get the simplest form of this tan inverse of 1 upon root of x square minus 1, where condition is what? X is greater than 1. Okay, so I'll assume that x equals to what? Cosec theta. So therefore theta is equal to what? Cosec inverse of x under a condition theta should belongs to close interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 except what? 0. Because when theta is equal to 0, cosec theta will be 1 upon sin theta and 1 upon sin 0, that will become 0. So 1 upon 0 is undefined. For that purpose we are removing 0 from minus pi by 2 pi by 2. So question will become tan inverse of 1 upon root of cosec square theta minus 1. So that is equal to, you can take sec theta also, x is equal to sec theta also you can take. Okay, so 1 upon, what is cosec square theta minus 1? Cot square theta. What is square root of cot square theta? Mod cot theta. But here x is greater than 1. X is greater than 1 means which region you will get? When x is greater than 1, what we have assumed? X cosec theta. So cosec theta is greater than 1 means cosec theta is greater than cosec of what is 1? Cosec pi by 2. Cosec of pi by 2 means theta is less than pi by 2. Cosec function is decreasing in first quadrant. Let us see cosec function. See, sine is increasing in first quadrant, so cosec will be decreasing. So theta is less than pi by 2 means theta is in first quadrant. So this will be what? Root of cot square theta. Root of cot square theta will be mod cot theta, but theta is in first quadrant. As theta is in first quadrant, you will get what? Cot theta only. Cot theta. So So that is equal to tan inverse of what is 1 upon cot theta? Tan theta. So this will be tan theta. Now tan inverse of tan of something, I can write something if something belongs to the domain of the tan function. Yes, theta here is in minus pi to pi by 2. So therefore this I can write theta because of you give it 1. Because of 1. So that is equal to theta means what here? Theta means cosec inverse of x. This cosec inverse of x you can write what? Pi by 2 minus sec inverse of x also you can write. Why? Because sec inverse of x plus cosec inverse of x is pi by 2. So this cosec inverse of x I can write pi by 2 minus sec inverse of x. That will also do. Okay, now last 7th question. So this will become what? Tan inverse of root of what is 1 minus cos x? 2 sin square x by 2. What is 1 plus cos x? 2 cos square x by 2. Okay, so this will be what? Tan inverse of 2 to get cancelled. Sin square upon cos square will be tan square. So here you get tan square x by 2. Now this will be tan inverse of root of tan square. That will be mod of tan x by 2. But x by 2 is less than pi by 2 means it is in first quadrant. X by 2 is less than pi by 2 means it is in first quadrant. So here directly write tan of x by 2. In first quadrant tan function is positive. Now tan inverse of tan of something, I can add something if something is in first quadrant. Yes, x by 2 is less than pi by 2 means you are in first quadrant. Less than pi by 2 means you are in first quadrant. So I can write what? X by 2 because of 1. Okay, so this is the simplified form. X by 2 is the simplified form of tan inverse of root of 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x.